Hey guys, this is Nick from forexfornoobs.com with my midday analysis. If you enjoy this analysis and my other videos, hit the subscribe button below this video. Subscribing to my YouTube channel gives you an instant notification whenever I add a new video. Also, please hit the like button below if you find this video useful. So before I start the analysis, I want to explain how it works so you can actually use it in your trading. On most Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I hold a live analysis session for my Forex Mastermind students. These sessions are recorded and posted to YouTube. I say most because some days I'm busy and other days I'm not trading, and I have a rule: when I'm not trading, I do not post analysis. In the analysis, I look for price action reversal setups on around 10 to 20 pairs that I'm currently trading. I check every time frame for every pair, taking a systematic approach to doing analysis. Personally, I do this analysis several times per day, but only the midday session is recorded as most setups are spotted then. So what are setups? A reversal setup occurs when price stalls at an area of support resistance and a transition of power occurs, from buyers to sellers or from sellers to buyers. I wait for price to approach these areas and spot potential setups. But these setups are not actual trades. When I share a setup on this analysis, it doesn't mean I'm entering the trade right away. Setups are just setups, and many setups do not trigger, so they never actually become trades. But some of them do, of course, and some of them become trades. To understand this, you have to know a little bit about my strategy, which I share for free on forexfornoobs.com, and there's a link to the strategy also below. I use 4 different tags in the name of these analysis videos. The tags are in brackets at the end of the name. It's important to know these tags just so you understand what is in the video. So if you see no setups, that means there are no setups today, obviously. If you see upcoming setups on, that means there are no setups, but I have spotted some very strong support resistance areas, which may lead to setups later in the day. So that could be anywhere between a few hours to a whole day. And if it's tagged with setups on, that means there are setups today, and I'm sharing potential trades in the video itself. So let's get started with the analysis. Today is Wednesday, the 12th of April, 2017. The time is 14:24 here in the UK. I just got done doing the analysis in the webinar room for Forex Mastermind members, but the recording that I just made got corrupted, so I can't use it. Therefore, I'm just recording this again without being in the webinar room. This is just a recording of pretty much a summary of what we found in the analysis when it started 20 minutes ago. So here is the summary. We have 2 good setups forming right now. First one is GBPAUD. We have a potential GBPAUD short reversal trade. So basically what's going on here, buyers are heading into a strong resistance area, indecision is forming, and we're looking for a potential reversal here. This is a valid setup on both the 12 and the daily. Well, it's not a valid setup yet because the candle hasn't closed, but it could be a valid setup on both the 12-hour and the daily. So I'm going to keep a close eye on this, see how it closes. This is the daily candle, so it's closing in about 5.5 hours. Wait, I've got that wrong, I think. It's free, so 7 hours. 7.5 hours actually. It's closing in 7.5 hours. 12-hour candle is closing also in 7.5 hours. So let's keep a close eye on GBPAUD. EURJPY. We have a potential setup here, not as good. The problem with this is that EURJPY is trending down, and it's trending down quite fast. So countering this trend, not sure if it's a wise decision. But what I want to do, what I think is possible, is going with a small target, so a target of 1.5. So risk to reward ratio 1.5. So if it was something like this, catching a quick reversal, I see that having some potential. So I'm going to keep a close eye on EURJPY for a potential long reversal from the support area. This is definitely counter trend, heavily counter trend. GBPAUD instead, I mean, it's still sort of counter trend, but I mean, if you look at the overall trend, it looks like it's still heading down. So this one is a bit iffy. It could be either way. But regardless, the trend is not strong. That's the main thing. GBPAUD, the bullish trend is not strong. So I don't really mind going for a full 2 risk reward. So 1 to 2 risk reward ratio on this one. So we'll just see how this one plays out, and we'll see how EURJPY plays out. Those are the 2 setups for today. Thank you for watching the analysis. I know it's a short video, but this is just a summary of the actual analysis because the actual analysis video got corrupted. No point in going through the other pairs in this summary, as we've already gone through them and we haven't identified any valid setups. So, except for New Zealand JPY actually, let me quickly explain New Zealand JPY. Now, New Zealand JPY is not showing a valid setup, but it is showing signs of stalling on this support area. So we're seeing stalling on the 4-hour chart. If this stalling continues on the higher time frames, like for example the 8-hour, where we're seeing it now, we could have a potential bullish reversal here, but very similar situation to EURJPY. It is trending down heavily, so countering that downtrend might be a bit risky. So I'm probably going to go with a smaller target on this one if the indecision candle forms on the 12-hour or daily. Or I might even trade it on the 8-hour. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm just going to see how it develops. 8-hour candle's still got quite a while until it closes. So either way, we're waiting till the end of the day for all 3 of these setups. So let's just see what happens towards the end of the day. Anyway, thank you for watching today's analysis, and I'll see you for tomorrow's analysis. Thanks for watching the analysis. I hope it was useful. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button below. Also, for instant notifications when I post analysis or other cool videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Once the setups I share in this analysis trigger, I post live updates as I manage the trade, such as my entry, exit, stop, and when to get out of the trade. For these updates, add me on Facebook or Twitter by clicking the buttons below. I'll see you in the next video.